If you want to make some picks on your favorite sports, check out Underdog Fantasy's Pick'em game where you choose higher or lower on between 2 to 8 players and can win up to 325 times your entry. And using code ZIRK when you sign up, you'll get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
Alright, so we have new weekly objectives and also something that you probably want to do. I do want to give a shout out to Biz for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance, shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, notification bell on, comment below, Noti Gang. Also guys, we're on an absolute heater right now. As you guys know, the first 4 or 5 NFL preseason days we cashed in on. Last night, Dana White's Contender Series, I only did this one pick and this cashed in. The fight time definitely hit the higher. It went to a decision, so it went all 15 minutes. We're on an absolute heater right now. With that being said, though, I'm going to post another NFL Week 1 pick later this afternoon. We have college football Week 0 and Week 1 picks up on Underdog as well. And we have NFL preseason, which is going to be back on Friday. And if you guys check out Underdog Fantasy right now, only when you guys sign up using code ZIRK, you get up to $1,000 in bonus funds and 2.5 free picks. One of them being this code ZIRK exclusive, DAC 0.5 free pick that you only get when you sign up with code ZIRK before the NFL kickoff. Follow me over on Twitter for my picks. All right, guys, so we don't have any content today, but what we do have is new weekly objectives. As you guys can see, the daily objectives just reset, and we have new weeklies. Now, I told you guys this yesterday, and again, if you follow me over on Twitter, you saw this. I warned you that XP is going away today, okay? The new weekly objectives, you guys can see right here above weeklies. You can see the timer there. Yeah, the timer yesterday, I told you guys, hey, new weeklies at 10:30 a.m. Wednesday morning. Looks like every Wednesday morning we're going to get new weekly objectives. The previous ones expired. So if you didn't do them, you missed out. All right. As you guys can see, though, weeklies did reset. We also have new solo seasons in the league, and the run these also reset. And then there's even this one for season tickets. Weekly login that is checked because I'm currently logged in. Nothing yet for season 1 programs. So now the question is, what level can we get to and everything? And also, I believe certain people's objectives are different. And if you guys want to know the best way to complete the field pass, go check out the video that I made on the fastest way to level up. I went over solos, the best methods, whatever, to basically get done with all these type of objectives here. So just go check that video out. But in terms of XP, we got a new 50,400 XP. So with the weeklies and the addition of the dailies today, the max level that you guys can get to today is going to be level 15. If you see anybody that's higher, they had the game early from EA. I've seen the comments. Okay, this is literally the highest level you could possibly get to if you have done every single daily, every single objective, because I have, and I didn't get the game early from EA. So unless you got the game early from EA, the max level is going to be 15 here. That being said, though, a key thing with this today is the fact that you're going to be getting these additional season tickets. As you guys see right here, if you have the Premium Pass too, that's a decent amount. Now, without the Premium Pass, you get another 140, another 125, then you get an additional 140. So that's going to be, how much? Quick math, 140. 265 plus 140, so that's another 405. If you have the Premium Pass, you also get an additional 125 there. You get another 60 right there. You also get a max training pack, and you get an 82 overall upgrade token. Now that's really, really key though, because I need to talk to you guys about this. Now, with the addition of this new XP today, guys, here's what I personally think you should take a look at, and that is going to be actually, of course, using those season tickets. Now, I did already make a video going over the best way to use your season tickets in general, if you guys are trying to get coins, all of that, but here's the thing. With these new levels today, we're going to be able to clearly have enough to go ahead and get to 85 overall tokens, especially if you guys have the Premium Pass. As you guys can see, I personally have 1,270 season tickets, and I already have an 83 overall player, okay? So I only need to get 2 more, which is 1,405. Yeah, obviously I'm going to be able to get to that. Now, here's the thing that I'll tell you. Personally, when it comes to these seasoned players, I think right now at 85 overall, there is truly, certainly one player that you could possibly use. The reason I'm going to tell you guys this is actually worth doing is because we have 2 things coming. Number 1, we have head-to-head ranked, which actually starts tomorrow with the worldwide launch, right? So I would assume at 1:30 p.m. probably this is going to drop here. But if you didn't know what is actually in head-to-head ranked, well, as you guys go through and you rank up in these divisions, at the end, there's 2 really, really good players. If you're one of the top 100 players, you get Ted Hendricks, which, yeah, unless you're like a pro player, best of luck with that. I'm going to tell you right now, you got to be really good. But more importantly so, getting to here, getting to champion division is not necessarily the hardest thing ever, but you're going to get 88 overall Malik Neighbors. And while EA themselves actually haven't done any sort of reveals just yet, we do know what the card already looks like because of Buffalo K's early access video that he posted. We have the Malik Neighbors right here, right? 89 speed, 88 acceleration. Now, yes, you're going to have to come into head-to-head ranks. You're going to have to win a decent amount of games, but you don't have to really go all the way through every champion division and then get into top 100. You just have to finish in champion. So champion 1, you'll get this Malik Neighbors. Now, given I don't know when this rank session is going to end, so it's going to be a couple of weeks at least until you're actually going to be able to get this card here. But yeah, it's definitely worth doing to get this Malik Neighbors because he's going to be one of the best wide receivers in the game when you guys go ahead and do eventually get him. Also, as you go through, every single win that you get is going to be 2,700 coins, and you'll also get some additional coins for whatever rank you finish in. So if you finish in just champion 1, which is going to get you Malik Neighbors, you do get as well 55,000 coins. And then, like I said, there's this Ted Hendricks as well, who is really, really good, but he is only 86 speed with 88 acceleration, although given he's 6'7". He's got 83 agility. Don't know what his change of direction is, but I'd imagine he's going to be, again, really, really good by the time people get him if you finish top 100, and he'll go for a ton of coins. I believe that Malik here will be BND, if I remember correctly, by the way. But that's also not it. As you guys can see right here on Friday, we get the Gauntlet mode, which again is a head-to-head mode you guys can go through and play, and it's going to be pretty, tough competition. And what do you get for playing the Gauntlet mode? Well, if you guys do go ahead and get the top reward, which I believe is going to be, you need to get 10 wins before losing twice, which again, you're going to face a lot of top players. It's going to be kind of tough. You're going to get a pack that's going to give you the option to pick one of the 2 players, which I don't know the stats or anything, but Malik's already tweeted who the players are. Devon A-Chain and Nolan Smith. And let me tell you, they're going to go for a lot of coins because that's going to be the best pass rusher in the game, by far the fastest. And Devon A-Chain is going to be the fastest running back in the game. Absolutely incredible. So you could probably get yourself over 1 million coins for either of them. So my point is, with doing this, guys, with your XP and leveling up and getting your tickets, there's one player that I think you should probably go ahead and get today. And it's going to be upgrading your Jalen Hurts to 85 overall. Now, if you guys don't have this Jalen Hurts, it's because you didn't pre-order before July 24th. That's the only way to actually get this Jalen Hurts card right here. And I will tell you, I'm not a big fan of getting B and D QBs. However, right now, you really need a good quarterback. And if you don't have the coins to go out there and buy LTD Baker Mayfield or any of the top core elite QBs, which I wouldn't recommend buying one of the top core elite QBs, they're going to come down, pretty quickly in price. This is probably the move. And as well, when you are done with this Jalen Hurts card, guys, you can take the tokens off and you can go put it on somebody else if you would want to do that, which you may eventually want to do that, right? But here's the thing. On the right is 1 million coin Lamar Jackson. On the left is going to be that Jalen Hurts card that you can go ahead and get today to 85 overall. You will have enough tickets to do so. Take a look at that. Lamar's 2 more speed. They're the same throw power, same short. Medium does go to Lamar. Deep by far does go to Jalen Hurts. Throw under pressure slightly to Lamar. Throw on the run and play action as well. Both go to Jalen Hurts. Now, also, one key thing I need to tell you guys about, and I've told you guys about this. If you missed my video, it's 7 key tips that you need to know right now. There is a strategy card that you can go get right now that gives you +2 throw power. And this is one of those strategy cards that I personally have because it's that good. +2 throw power. So with Jalen Hurts, you get him up to an 85 overall today. Then he's going to be 85 throw power if you have this as well, which you can find in the auction house when they're available. The thing is, though, that's really big. If you guys don't know, 85 throw power is a massive difference in this game compared to less than 85 throw power. We know that because Mutt Leaks tweeted about it and showed kind of the chart, everything like there. So yeah, that's pretty big. So in my opinion, guys, if you're not going out there and getting yourself LTD Baker Mayfield, one of the most expensive cards in the game, whatever, it is absolutely worth it to do this today to upgrade your Jalen Hurts to 85 overall because head-to-head ranked, Gauntlet, there are so many coins that you could potentially be making this weekend that if you don't want to go out there and buy one of the super expensive QBs, Saturday, we believe we're going to be getting that John Elway card, right, with Legends. We already know, again, Mutt Leaks tweeted that card out. So you could wait for that. But I do think this is worth using those season tickets on, to be honest with you right now. And it's what I personally am going to be doing today. So new XP objectives, get to grinding away. And like I said, I think it's absolutely worth getting that Jalen Hurts to 85 overall instead of spending, 1 million coins to get a comparable QB there. Because you definitely want to play head-to-head ranked. You definitely want to play the Gauntlet because the amount of coins the player's going to be able to get, it's definitely worth it this weekend. So with that being said, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. And if you did, make sure to drop a like in the video. And of course, that sub button down below. Make sure to check out Underdog Fantasy. Use code Zirk. Follow me over on Twitter for my picks, and I'll post up another NFL Week 1 pick today. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.